Oh, blue. Oh, no. That's why I wanted the wall to the edge of the map. Even going to the back would have been better than whatever you're doing here. He scouted it too. Like, it's not like he doesn't know. He's really open at the front. Blue's base is going to look ugly, and I hate it. Whereas Hexy's is going to look majestic, and I love it. Okay, if you're going to use multiple villas to wall as well, you want to wall in different parts with each vill. So let's say you're going to wall from the stone to the edge of the map. Yeah, you would have one vill on this side or one vill on this side. And if you really want to use three, put the other one in the middle. Having them all do the same piece of wood isn't any faster, really. They just bump into each other and shit. And palisades get built so quick, so. Should villagers build faster if they're building downhill? Interesting question. Should they build slower if they're building uphill? If you're building uphill, then you have to carry the resources for that building uphill, which would be more tiring, so you would work slower. I'm just saying. Where's my realism, Age of Empires? I want my villagers to suffer fatigue. Exactly, the extra force from a hammer when you... Again, gravity helps you out with that. So, less work, less energy exerted. You can work faster. You get more swing. Yeah. It just makes sense. Makes sense. Whereas an archer firing from uphill to somebody who was right next to him shouldn't change anything, because you're right next to him. Fake realism. It's more wild animals munching villas on the military. Are you fucking kidding me? No, it doesn't. Stop that right now, Mikey. Oh, Arabia Hole. There's an Arabia Hole. Oh, no. All I can say is try and make sure you drag all the way in one thing, and if you don't, then just double check it afterwards with a quick scan. And that's going to upset him greatly. It does have archers available to come back and defend. But there's a scam here and a scout from blue. Two scams, actually, so he's ready to combat any counter archers. Plus that 18% faster firing is in effect straight away. So, honestly, a bit of a struggle from Hexy with this fight. But no, the scout dies to the TC, so makes things a little bit easier. Want to see some good micro now? Fletching is in for both players. I use the grid so it's harder to miss holes. I don't like the grid, but if it doesn't bother you, then yeah, you 100% should use the grid. He does have a small trees mod. He does have this one. It's my favourite one. Not just because it makes all the trees look really small and really similar, but it also shows you the little patch underneath them, which is literally the area that they cover. This little dark. So, again, makes it easier to wall, especially on maps like Arabia. But I do just like the look of this tree. It's very, very straightforward. Just takes away from the flavor. I guess it does. I don't. Yeah, I don't really notice trees in Age. But I totally understand that. Yeah, fuck the cube mod. Holy shit. Ugh. Cube mod's actually disgusting. Makes me want to vomit. Okay, getting up to the hill before taking the fight. Smart decision by Hexy. He does have the numbers advantage. He's got some scams here to help out himself as well. So it is faster firing from the Ethiopians. A little bit of micro. We want to focus down the archers here because they actually do more damage than the scams do. And he will eventually win this one out. But overall, I think it was probably pretty worth for Blue. If we go take a look at the KD, yeah, 10-6. So Blue definitely coming out with more military kills than that one. Blue's wall is so disgusting. I hate this. I hate this. He did use this as his main goal, didn't ignore this, which I like. That's what he should have done. And he's going to be switching into stables. Scouts counter scams, so that's good. But why are we going Ethiopian Light Cav? They don't get bloodlines.